them never knew. Right down the avenue, straight is the latitude, blessed is the gratitude. Stood firm to the test, never move. Some vet at your neck, do you check? Are you prepped? Tie your boots from grassroots to pass-throughs? I really do, they feel word like a move. So if I is the source, you is the two. The idea started like a seed, then it grew. Something you could choose, simmered on the low. Cause you know people them as do, never left the flow, start to grow. I become the food with a little force, no remorse, we can make a move. We create the path that we're tunneling, not stumbling. 10 things that we're juggling, done struggling. Hard work, put the muscle in, push down to come up is the pedaling. Go meddling,
keep spitting, heart pumping, who's quitting? Keep flying, keep pushing, go all in with no cushion. Keep busting, keep bringing, let's dig in, keep kicking, keep jumping. Are you willing to leave nothing? We winning.
Perfect.
What's happening, people? It's me, Huntie, back again for another episode. And this is our first game of the year as we play our delayed last 32 cup tie against the current holders, who've won this competition the last 2 years and they've just about won every cup and league competition they've entered in charcoal. We faced them 12 months ago in this very cup at their ground, which was an absolute mudbath of a pitch due to the weather, and we got smacked 5-0. But in those 12 months since, we gained promotion to the Premier League, won our first ever cup in the VFA tournament, but this year in the league we currently sit 7th and are going into this game off of the back of 3 straight losses in our league, so our form ain't the best of late. The only positives we can take today is we have almost a full squad to choose from for the first time ever in the 3 years we've been formed. And we welcome back a couple of big players for us today who have been on the injury list all on most of the season. Fubsy, who's been out since October, and Joel makes his first appearance of the season. Our fine pot's got up £9 already today, with Newt, Shan and Max all turning up late. And as you all know, one of our players will win the end of season total when it's drawn at our end of season presentation. Oh, and just one last thing, I just want to thank our groundsmen Dan and Dave for working tirelessly this week, getting the pitches playable, as 95% of the games in Essex were called off due to the excess rain we've had this week. Right, that's about enough of my guff, let's get on with the episode, shall we? Yeah!
Obviously, I'm sure everyone's up for it today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Like, literally, I'm not gonna lie, it feels like the biggest game of the season, isn't it? Rather than it being in the league. Like, let's just put it this way, look at the squad, yeah? A lot of people are disappointed they're not in the team today. Probably the strongest squad we've probably ever had. And there are people here who have been playing for the team for 2-3 years and probably like, what the fuck? Do you know what I mean? It's a strong squad and everyone's good enough to go out there and get something out of this game. It's not even getting something out of this game. It's good enough to go out there and win this game. Basically, look, today we're going to start off, or maybe we'll do that after the warm-up. When everyone's warm, we'll do the talk in terms of tactics, what we're going to go out and do. Because what I don't want to do is fill everyone's brains up with information before anything starts. I want it to be fresh, so when we go out, we know what we're doing. Legs are warm. Do you know what I mean? We don't want no trouble today, no headache, no arguing, no bullshit. We're out here to do a job. All I've got to say is I just need everyone's heads in it, right? Everyone's got to be a man today. Fuck all that baby shit, boy shit, where everyone's arguing. Fuck it today. Everyone's asked for a strong team, we've got it. So let's go out there and do a job today.
You ready?
Yeah, ready, man.
I love this big game. I do too. I love it. I love this shit.
It brings the best out of everyone.
Non-bibs in. Blues are up. Brian, get up, man. Get up. Blues are in. Yeah, I don't care. If you're not yellow.
Come on, boys. Boys, stretch. 25 past 1.
In position, out position, keep talking to each other, yeah?
Alright, everyone feeling good, yeah? So what we're going to do, starting up for this one, is we're going to start off, I won't say very defensive, but with a defensive mindset. So it's literally, I'll make it easier, make it 4-5-1. I want us to make it hard for them to play football, because that's their game. As I've discussed with both of you, find the wide men. So Newt, if you have the ball on the right-hand side, Driz, on your bike, straight away. With the forwards, Ashley and Dwayne, when we're in that defensive position, where I've said 5 in the middle, you're basically tucking in with Ade, Ade and LT in that, do you understand? Just to kind of make that tighter. Because Brian's doing the DM role. If either one of you want to drop back as well to help Brian, you can, because then there's 2-2. Does that make sense? On the wing side, I've discussed this with Dwayne. Like we said, there's strengths on the wing. He will, I've told him, leave one on their fullback. Leave it on their fullback. So at times, used to switch over, let him get onto that fullback. If everyone in this changing room is feeling it today, I won't say it's not a done game, but it's going to be a good game, yeah? And that's what we need to come out and do. These lot think they're going to walk all over us because they beat us before, but it's not the same team. Do you understand? Let's just go out there and prove them wrong in it and do what we got to do. Yeah, boys? Yeah, cool. Max in goal, Newts and Aaron centre back, Right back, you've got Joel. Left back, Shannon. Centre mid, you've got Ade, Brian, and LT. Ashley left. Bradley right. Dwayne in the middle. Forward, going forward. What we're starting off with, obviously, as you guys know, like I've said to a few of the players anyway, look, week in, week out, we do the same thing. We go gung-ho, we miss chances, we don't put our chances away. These lot know what to expect from us because, as clearly we know, everyone watches us, everyone knows how we play, in a sense. Today, we know how they play. I know one or two players here, there, and everywhere. Their biggest strength is their wingers, and that's what they're going to try and utilise throughout from the beginning of the game.
I can't do all this and play, innit?
Hurry up.
You literally get game time out of me in the 20 minutes.
Get changed. Man, don't come for... Man, don't... Stop talking, no one wants to hear you, bro. Go get changed, bro, man. Shut up, bro.
My only issue is how we defend off the ball, which they're trying to address. That's my only thing. I'm saying, do you see the pressing thing? How many times have I pressed, but then the centre midfielder cheats that goes in between us two?
It's like everyone's got to
get exactly. So now it's like, if that can be stopped, like we don't have to press them. Let's see what they got. Let's tuck in the banks of four, like they said. I think it will be okay. It won't be like them.
If we come out guns blazing.
Nah, but if we go guns blazing, well, that's sometimes what kills us because everyone's.
No, I just mean like being
energy.
intentional, being intentional and aggressive enough.
Brother.
My guy.
Good to see you.
You know each other, yeah?
Just a little bit.
Alright, good. Gentlemen, first of all, cup game. Straight to pens if it's a tie at the end of 90. You know your teams and players better than I do. I'll talk my way through the game so you'll know what I've given and why. I'm not really into debating and having a conversation about everything. But if you want to have an explanation with me, you want to chat to me, like this. No shouting, no screaming, keep your players. But I'll warn them anyway, yeah? If you want to play football, we'll play football. I'll try and let it play as much as I can. If you want to kick lumps out of each other, we'll just use cards and keep everybody safe because everyone's got jobs and stuff to go to, okay? Alright, you're the away team, call it. Tails. It's heads. What do you want to do?
We stay as we are.
Stay as you are. You take the ball. Gentlemen, have a good game.
Love,
my bro.
Yeah.
Love.
Love, man.
Ready, bro?
Yeah, it should be interesting. You got that lump, fucking Elder.
Bully out there.
Gonna be Elder and Newton, innit, today?
Show your facts.
And we're off in this London Cup tie for a place in the quarter-finals. And let's not mistake ourselves, our opposition today are probably the best in London, if not the country. But I'm confident here with the quality we got, we can cause an upset. As we formed the same year that Charcoal did 3 years ago. And when we formed, we was an average Division 1 team. But when I did start this project, I had a vision of eventually forming a team that could win our Premier League. And over the last 3 years, we've brought in players that fit our gaffer's style of play. And we're still improving all the time. So let's see how we fare today against the two-time London Cup holders. And 30 seconds into the game, Drysdale commits the first foul of the match. So it's Charcoal's defence bringing it out from the back. And as they look for their winger, he's just straight offside here. It was a close one, but it was offside. And as you heard from Akin's team talk, we know that a majority of their goals starts from the wingers. But we do know this team is dangerous from wherever they are. Straight away, Drysdale and Addy are linking up well. And he's played the perfect ball to Forbesy, who's actually been out injured since October. And it's a massive boost to have him back. Can he create our first chance of the game? He tries to, but their defender heads it out. And that's Charcoal bringing it out from the back. And as their player pings the ball down into them channels, their striker Nathan Elder, a very dangerous player, gets hold of it. And he's up against Joel here. And manages to get his crossover. But it's Big Al with the header. And it falls down to Shannon, who clears it. Just have a look at the huge puddle that's over there. And that's going to be very tricky to negotiate throughout the game. But Forbesy manages it straight to LT. Turns back to Addy. See what he was trying there. And And that's Charcoal's winger, Finney, on the ball, who just happens to be good mates with our defender, Joel, who's going to be marking him all game. But look at Drysdale here. And this is Joel's first game back, as he's been injured since last season. And there's going to be no tougher game to come back to. So 5 minutes gone, and it's a very cagey affair here with Drysdale to Joel. There, Joel just gets muscled out now. But just have a look at our number 7, Drysdale. He's been everywhere the first 5 minutes. I'd have to say, these opening minutes, the Charcoal have just slightly had more of the possession as they come forward again. And look who's there, it's Newts. Then they play 2 foot to Drysdale. And the ref's got a decision here. Let's just have a look at this on the pad shot VAR. And that's a terrible ankle-breaking challenge here. If Drysdale's foot was planted, that would have been broken. And for whatever reason, the ref just hasn't talking to him. And he's a very lucky boy there. Plenty of refs would have shown in the red card. But like I always say, that's grassroots football for you. And we move. So 7 minutes gone, absolutely 0 chances. But hold on, Elders just nicked the ball off the general. And down the flanks is where they're the most dangerous. But Newts gets back to mop up. And we go again. And that's Finney and Joel, the battle of the friends. But Addy comes in and says, I'll have that. With LT. Looking for Drysdale. Can he get there?
Nope.
And as the ball comes off of the defender, is that classed as a back pass? I don't think so, but their keeper ain't taking any chances. We're slowly getting on top of this game now. And the ball just gets away, and it's the general with a strong tackle. But the ref's deemed that a foul, and he brings it back for a Charcoal free kick. And as they take a quick free kick, they head out to them channels. And with a turn of pace, their winger skins Shannon, gets the cross, 1-0. And that's the worst possible start for us, as it smashes off of Aaron's leg.
On goal, fucking hell. Hey, boys! Hey, boys!
No, they scored.
Hey! Hey, unlucky! Hey!
Hey, heads up!
Joel.
Heads up!
And after all that, we go 1-0 down for an unfortunate own goal. But one thing I do know about our team is we never know when we're beat. And we've been in this position many a time this season. So let's see if we can get right back into this game. But it's Charcoal coming forward again. And they're not 2-time London Cup holders for nothing. And from what I've heard is when they smell blood, they go for it. And a fingertip save there from Max. And it's fallen to their number 4. But it's Drysdale. And can we catch him on the counter now? Drysdale using his power and speed here. And playing our striker on the ball. As he tries to knock it past their defender, that's some good experience defending now. So 15 minutes gone on the clock, there's been no actual shots on target. Just look at Newts here, showing his class. And he even wins us a free kick. And a misplaced pass by the number 8, Greenie, a very dangerous player, as you'll see. But that's Fulsey on the ball. And can he spot Dwayne? You bet he can, and he's sprung the offside trap. And he cuts it back for Fulsey. And he just overcooks it. And then he wins it back. But we've still not had a shot on the keeper. And it's Addy now, with their number 4 nipping at his heels. He spots Ashley completely free.
Bomboka!
He's hit it over the bar. And what a chance to level the game. And normally that's his bread and butter. But he has been out since October, so I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt here. Yep, you're right there, Lee. Much better. But we're still losing. And yet again, they're pinging it down the channels. And yet again, it's Joel v Finney. He gets it across this time, but only as far as Brian. And you can see our gaffer in the bottom of the screen furiously telling us to get up. And what a ball there from Drysdale to Dwayne. As he skips past their defender and gets fouled. And it's at number 6 again.
Ref! Ref! Come on, ref!
And unbelievably, he still don't get a card. Just another talking to. That should have been at least 2 yellows. But it ain't, and we got a free kick. And it's Drysdale to Fulsey. We'll move on, shall we? Hold on, this looks dangerous.
Bruh.
Lucky for us, their player steps on the ball and Newts mops up. And then does this.
Jesus!
Hello.
Hey!
What gonna do?
Yeah, bro.
You good?
You had to come for this, innit?
I got my boys play for both teams.
Oh.
Obviously, you're not here for your boys, so it's cool.
Of course I am.
No, you're not
Big
here
on
for the
that side
chat.
then.
We'll go over that side then. Yeah, man, you don't sit on the fence, cuz. Pick a side, bro. No fence sitting out here, bro. You can't say I'm a blood and a crip, bro. You gotta pick one. Get
I'm
me?
saying, man, I'm doing it at the moment.
I know.
And it's always good to see Darren, our ex-striker, who's come over to have a little gander at this game. And he said number 9 on the ball, and this is dangerous from charcoal. They're starting to get a bit of joy down these wings. And what a block by the general. And I told you that puddle's going to cause problems as the ball just gets stuck in it, but the ref waves play on. And just look at Andy battling here in midfield. And can Drisdale get there before the keeper? That's a no then. So 23 minutes gone and this game's like a chess match out now. And at the moment we're in check. But at least Joel's winning them battles as he takes a quick throw to Newts. Aaron now picks up the ball. Lays it to Shannon, who's having to negotiate that puddle. All of a sudden, Big Al spots LT's run and heads it back into Dwayne's path. What a save by their keeper on a wet pitch. Just have a look at his rasper.
I think Dwayne needs to get sick more often. Lee, your brother needs to get sick more often.
You know that,
Yeah, he needs to be ill more often. Fuck, you know. He's on it today, innit?
He is on it. He's winning them. From the time I saw him win that first header, I said, he's one of them.
No, do
days.
you know what? It's because of that last game. You know what DJ's like? He will never forget his last game.
Yeah, he's
pissed off.
And my cousin Dwayne's been ill all week with a stomach bug. And up until Friday night, he weren't playing, but managed to make it for today's game. And to put things into perspective, he ain't eaten since Thursday night. But hold on, LT's laid on Drisdale. And all of a sudden, he's one-on-one with the keeper. Is this our chance? You're damn right it is. And if you wanted the ball to fall to anyone on a one-on-one situation, it's Drisdale, calm and composed. And that, my lovelies, is 1-1.
No, he was. No, respect. Yeah. We know cheat.
So let's go over to the pad shot VAR. He was well onside, and a big respect for their lino for keeping his flag down. So 26 minutes gone, 1-1, game on. It's not like we ain't deserved it. We've been knocking on the door the last 5 minutes. And then we go and do that. We've been doing a lot of these unforced errors before Christmas. Let's hope it don't start creeping back in today. So that's Addy on the ball. To LT, who set up Drisdale's goal, and then finds him yet again. We're pinging it around lovely here, and you just know he's going to take this geezer on. And then he gets clattered. And then the ref finally decides to get his card out. So it's Addy now. Can we capitalise on this? Not this time as their defender clears the danger. This is such a close game at the moment. And it's that puddle again, but then number 9 gets the ball. He's straight out to their winger. But look who's back there to defend. It's Drisdale. He's been up and down all day. But he's up against a top winger here. And he sends one over. And Newts just gets the header. And a block by Shan, then Al. But thankfully the ball rolls out to LT and we get it under control.
He's meant to be the best team.
That's what I'm saying in the country. That's what they say, isn't it?
That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah. And to be fair, to give them their props, they've got the accolades to prove to have yeah, you know what I mean? To say, yeah, we're in the runnings.
You see it.
And I've got to second that, because I don't think they've lost a single game in 2 years. But personally, with the team we've built over the last 3 years, I think we can match any VETS team on our day. I nearly spoke too soon, and a slip there from Max, but luckily their forward headed it wide. And now it seems to be Charcoal on the ascendancy as they got a free kick, but the general deals with that. And just look at the dogged determination from Drisdale, and he gets the ball, and all of a sudden it's 2v1 as the Charcoal players scramble to get back, but Forbes is up there for support as he gets to it. The ball goes goalward, and as they've gone over the line.
Oh, what a tackle! Fucking hell!
It's gone in!
Tackle!
It's gone in!
And if ever you need the pad shot VAR, it's now. And what a tackle by their defender to slow the ball down. And an even better save by their keeper.
That went in!
Did it go in? I don't know.
No, it went
It
in!
looked like a tackle, bro. Very like a deeper tackle to me.
I'll be honest.
I didn't see him getting there and he got there, bro.
And these excellent pictures from our photographer for the day proves it actually didn't cross the line. But you gotta love our striker Forbesy doing what all strikers would do. Say it went in. So 7 minutes to go to half time and Newts wins the ball again. And can we create a chance to get us into the lead?
Nope.
And the mix up there by Forbesy as he thought he was offside. And that's Joel who hits the channel. And how about that for some quick one-touch passing? And it's LT who's been instrumental in everything this half. with Dwayne who gets a second bite of the cherry and strikes it goalwards. But that's bread and butter for their keeper. And then Charco have seen us with our slick passing and thought, hold up, we can do that as well. But look who's there, it's Mr. Reliable, Newts. Newts now to Addy. Bruh. And a rare miscontrol from Addy, but they're pouncing on it. And just there is why they're a top side. They get it into the danger area as their player hits it first time just over the bar. And I'll tell you what, that was within a whisker of going in. And with just under 2 minutes to go to half time, this looks dangerous. And his cross deceives everyone apart from their number 7. And what a block by Joel. And this is the true meaning of putting your body on the line. And this half there's been golden opportunities from both teams. And it's Max with a big kick. And we're into extra time. And is there late drama in this half? As the Suns playing havoc with our cameras. And now it's Dwayne who wins the ball. With Addy taking up the mantle. Spots Fulsey and LT. It's 2v1. And what a ball from LT to Fulsey. And that was a chance.
These chances!
And at the moment, the sidelines, including myself, are feeling it worse than the players. And it's over a minute into injury time, and now it's Addy again. He just overhits it, but Dwayne's got that. And what can he do here? Can he get us into the lead before half time? As he twists and turns and looks for half a yard. He gets it, just wide. And that's the last bit of play as the ref looks at his watch, blows the whistle. First half, done and dusted.
Summers!
Hey, lovely boys.
Hey, let me grab that one. We need to go over there. Guys, fucking, hey, you're putting in the shift. Everyone's doing exactly what we spoke about in the change room. Everyone's doing the job. We're playing brilliant. We're coming out fast. We're getting into them. We're putting in challenges. We're fighting. Like, we're fighting better than we've ever fought in any single game that I've ever seen us play. Like, everyone's, yes, cool, minor little touches here and there, but aside from that, it's an excellent display of football against a very good team. We just got to keep it going. Let's not get carried away. Let's not let all the, like, silly little niggly things, like, creep into the game. Let's keep playing with each other and just keep, just distributing the ball. The things that we asked for in the change room, which was playing them balls from the back to the wide men, it's fucking working. For some funny reason, they don't have a plan B against us. Their plan, which was to go to the wide men, it's been cut out. It's nothing now. Only thing we've got to be careful of is, yes, sometimes they do get them balls into the box. Obviously, we saw it happen. It's an honest mistake. You can't blame yourself for that. We went to get the ball. But what we need to do is, as we are doubling up, Brad, perfect example. He's getting back and they're doubling up there. At times, yeah, maybe he doesn't need to, but I'd rather he does it and we're safe. Who else has got anything to say about this game? One at a time.
I think we've done well at a possession. There's been times where we haven't had the ball for long and it feels shit, but we've kept our shape.
Discipline.
Great.
Discipline.
Yeah.
That's it.
Going back on them, the balls in the box, they've done great. They've dealt with it. It's just us winning the seconds.
I think Brian's so right. Whoever comes, I can push on next. Your first thought is defensive mindset. Defensive mindset, because the rest will come. And Dwayne's getting it up there, holding it, because naturally we can't go bang. Everyone get up. Dwayne has to hold it for us, and then we join him.
Get ready.
Yeah, same Bradley doing bang, bang, bang.
Listen, guys, we've had 2 fucking good chances that we've missed. No, 3. You had a great shot, they saved it. I personally think that went in the back of the net, but there's no VAR. So, guys, there's chances. They ain't had a simple...
Every time we go forward with things.
Yeah. So please, guys,
their line is poor as well.
let's put this ball in the back of the fucking net. Let's go out there and do what we're going to do, boys. Come on. Let's keep going.
All right, what you want to say then?
Like, share and subscribe. Boom.
Go on.
Like, share, subscribe.
That's what I'm talking about.
And I love the fact that the charcoal kids, like our kids, all want to be in the episodes and have more right than the players. And just like our kids, they watch and support their dads every week, come rain or shine, whatever the weather. But hold up, this is looking dangerous from the charcoal players. And as the ball heads into the danger area, it falls to their striker. But the ref blows up for a foul on Don. Let's have a closer look at this, shall we? As Elder just manhandles Don there, and an equally good save there by Max, as he hadn't heard the whistle. Wow, this game's been action-packed so far, and as the General sends a diag pass over to Fulsey, you can see after being out for nearly 3 months, he's knackered. So the gaffer decides to get on a fresh pair of legs.
Ty? Oh, fucking brilliant. I can see it from early, as soon as you run on.
Come on, Ty. Want to go, Ty?
Ty, you know what we're doing?
So Akin brings on Ty, our top goal scorer from last season. And that gives you an idea of how strong our squad is today, as he's had to ride the bench. And I can't even get into the squad of 16 of my own team. And I'm top scorer for the club so far. But I wholeheartedly trust Akin's decision and his tactics today. But this game's end to end and it's on a knife edge at the moment. And all of a sudden the cameras decided to zoom out on one of their attacks. And as they whip one over, their player heads the ball goalwards and it's Max again. I can't even lie, Max has been the busier of the two keepers. What a reactionary save from Max. And today's performance is why I rate him as the best keeper in the Essex VETS League. But that is only my opinion though, as we start yet another attack with Drysdale. As he plays the old knock and run trick. Can he get there first? Everyone's screaming penalty. Hand shot VAR please. And on closer inspection, this is a superb tackle by their defender who manages to just get a foot there before Drysdale. Straight down the other end, it's Max with a big kick. And with 25 minutes to go, this game could swing either way. It's Huntie on the ball now. Dwayne chasing the ball down. Their defender sells the keeper short.
Oh, God, Dave! Go on!
For anyone who knows Dwayne's striking ability, you knew he was going to get there first.
Summers! Hey, listen. Guys, next 5 minutes. Control this game. Defense. Discipline, yeah?
And he might have a point. As no sooner have we taken a 2-1 lead, this happens.
Fucking hell, and I said it. Boys!
What?
Boys!
What happened? Didn't even flipping see it, man.
Oh, how cruel can this game be? And I blame myself for this goal, as I was meant to give Max a cap at half-time, but I forgot, and he admitted he got completely unsighted by the sun. And Charcoal have every right to hold their fingers up to their lips to say be quiet, as the simple fact is we over-celebrated and got punished, lost our focus. And just like that, it's back to all square again. And this is what top teams do to you. You've got to stay focused, or you get punished. And it's all a big learning curve for us at the moment. So as Eddie brings the ball down...
Hey, ref! The fuck was that?
Ref, this is awful. That was awful, ref.
Hey, Greeny, you're better than that.
Ref, please, deal with it, please.
He's not even going for the ball. He's not even going for the ball.
Hey, Greeny. You're better than that, though. Come on. Huh?
Where to go, waiting for the ball. You're on this race. You're right.
No way, man. No way.
Second yellow.
It should be a yellow. That should be a yellow.
And then number 8, Greeny, rightfully gets a yellow card for that. So 20 minutes to go. Can we capitalise on that foul? LT! And Dwayne's seen this all the way. Has he missed it? And what an opportunity to put us back into the lead.
Go on then. Oh!
Fucking hell.
Oh my dude! How did he miss it?
And a player of Dwayne's quality, I'd have put my house on him scoring that. But for all these chances from both teams, I must add, the score still remains 2 apiece. And this is one of the best VETS games I've had to commentate on. Oh yeah, anyone want to see a nutmeg?
These nuts. Got him! Got him!
And even in VETS football, you can't beat a good old-fashioned nutmeg. And when the rock appears, you know another one's coming.
Magnets! So sweet!
£3.
There's Brian, our midfielder, adds to the fine part, which stands at a staggering £144 already. And more importantly, it's Charco on the attack. But Joel wins that battle yet again.
Right, they're taking off their main man. Is he putting on this side? No, he's taking him off, look. He's making 2 subs. I think they're going defensive.
Last 10 in, last 15.
Yeah, they're going defensive. Hey, they're going defensive. They're going defensive and try to hit us on a counter. That's what they're going to do.
And I've got to say, well played to them 2 players from Charcoal. They've been superb today. But you know, whoever's coming on for them are equally going to be as good. So now it's Max again with a big kick. Again. Dwayne bringing the ball down lovely there. And as Eddie gets the ball, it goes down again, but the ref says play on. And the ball gets played to Nathan Elder. He shoots off the post. And the ball catches Max's legs, allowing him to get hold of the ball. And you ain't gonna see a purer strike than this. What an effort!
Fuck off. Oh my days.
And all the sidelines, including myself, were stunned at that, as this game is truly a ding-dong battle now, as we're on the ascendancy here. As Chris picks up the ball, he shoots, he's blocked. Dwayne shoots, he's blocked. Chris gets the ball again, he shoots, it goes in.
Finish! Nah. Yeah! Hey, stop! Hey, get back! Hey, get back! Hey, guys, calm down!
And the ball's like a ping pong in now. And as Chris picks up the ball, the keeper's had a mare here, but in fairness, he's been great all game. But with 10 minutes to go, will that be the winning goal to send us through to the quarter-finals?
Our biggest crowd, I think.
So with 13 minutes to go, we take the lead again. Can we hold on to it this time? But one thing you do know about this charcoal team is they never know when they're beat. And just look as they come forward again, but they ain't going to get past the general. And somehow they keep holding the ball. And just have a look at the work rate of their number 13. This is a heavy pitch and everyone's legs are sapped. And how about this for a ball? And if their player shoots, the general's there again to take the sting out of the ball.
Ref!
12.
Fucking hell. Hey, it's a long time.
He extended that.
Safe to say, fingernails were being bitten today on the sidelines as their player just nicks the ball ahead of Don. And it's that number 13 again with another delightful ball over to their player. And look who's there again for us. And as Ty spots Dwayne, he's fractionally offside there. And that could have been game, set and match.
Oh,
yeah, that's it, he's gone down. Yeah.
Hey, Wes, it's got to be a quick one. He's gone down.
He's gone down.
Dwayne's body's finally shut down after 80 minutes. And you've got to remember he ain't eaten for 48 hours. And he's in a bad way here, so he's had to come off.
I'll get some.
So now we've got just under 8 minutes plus injury time to hang on or catch them on the break and finish this game. But they're coming forward yet again. And as their player gets the ball on the edge of the 18-yard box, he floats one over. And a mix-up from our defence. What are we doing? But Mr. Reliable Newts takes charge. And then their player goes down. And they scream penalty. Not for me, though. So 6 minutes to go, and they're still pressing, looking for that equaliser. As their winger receives it down the line. And what a ball to their player. And as he sets his sight on goal, what a point-blank save by you-know-who! And that save right there could be the save that sends us into the quarter-finals. But Charco ain't finished yet, and they win yet another free kick as Don's deemed to have handballed it. Let's have another look at his save from Max. One word, wow! And thankfully nothing come of their free kick. And we finally got the ball in their half, giving our defenders a break. And what a first-time touch from LT! And thankfully for Charcoal, their defender was quick to it. So we're heading into injury time, and the ref just told us it's 7 minutes of extra time, which I think is about right for all the injuries we've had, but it just adds to the torture on the sidelines. And to make matters worse, they've won a free kick on the edge of the box. So can we hang on here? It's their number 14. Another save from Max. We're into the 92nd minute. Just under 5 minutes to go, and the pressure from the Charcoal players is relentless. But we are sitting back to protect our lead, and it's down to them to try and break us down. And their number 11 nearly does. So now it's just under 2 minutes to go, and I am getting sick of saying it, but they're coming forward again. And it's their number 11 who's completely free and falls to their striker. I have no words except Max. And believe it or not, Max is an ex-pro, but he hates going in goal. He used to be our right back, but a knee injury forced him to either go in goal or retire. And is that the save to send us through to the next round? We've only got 1 minute and 25 seconds to hold on. Can we get this over the line? And Newts makes the crucial block, but they win a corner. So with only 50 seconds left on the clock, surely they can't get an equaliser. Can they? Oh, lordy. When this went in, I felt like I'd been smashed in the face with a frying pan. And all of our sidelines swore it was offside.
He's offside!
Only the pan shot VAR could decide this. And unluckily for us, Don's playing him onside. And that right there's a legitimate goal. 3-all.
He was offside though. He was offside. Oh, was it? I didn't say it.
So as we hit the 97th minute, it's all square again. And that goal right there is the reason why they've won this competition 2 years in a row. And then the ref looks at his watch, blows the whistle. Full time, done and dusted. Straight to penalties.
You lot did well, man. Don't worry, man. It happens.
These penalties, get our heads on
Come,
it now.
hey, boys, come. Boys, come. Everyone went to sleep. This is what I'm saying. Game management, bro. But, hey, listen. It's fine, man. You guys are defending fucking brilliantly. Boys, come. Let's all get together, man. We've got to do penalties, innit? This ain't what we wanted, innit? Boys, come quick.
Max will give us 2 saves though. So
Yeah, exactly. 5 penalty takers. Who's up? Al, Newts, Ty. Oh, you're off. You can't. You came off. So Al, Ade, who else?
Newts.
Yeah. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Who else? Confidence. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Brian? No? Who? You're off. You can't take him.
Maxi.
I can't watch this, man.
And I just want to say a big thanks to the charcoal players who were very gracious and showed pure class in defeat, as they all came over, shook all our players' hands and wished us all the best of luck in the competition, which is how it should always be in VETS football. And a massive thanks to our ref Paul, who we all agree was one of the best refs we've ever had, as he managed to control an extremely hard game to officiate. Well, it just shows how far we've come in 12 months since Charcoal demolished us 5-0 in his very cup last season. Next up in the quarter-finals is an equally hard task, as we face Sporting Santos, who actually beat us in the Cup 9-0 2 years ago, so we know what we're up against. But that's enough of the London Cup talk. Next up for us, we're back in the league, where we face Ep16, who were promoted along with ourselves to the Prem at the end of last season, so we know them very well. They've been struggling in the league this season, but coming off of 3 straight losses ourselves in the league, we desperately need the win and the 3 points. Well, that's it from me for another episode. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-da!
Listen, all I'm going to say is, hey boys, fucking give yourselves a round of applause, man. I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Them fucking 3 games that we lost, yeah, fuck them. I don't even give a shit about them now. If we can fucking do this every fucking week in, week out, bro, we're fucking touchable, yeah? And not saying that there's still not stuff to, you know, fix and touch up on, but guys, if you notice, everyone came training last week, right? You see the difference it makes? You see the difference it makes now when we go into a game where we've actually had a, you know, we've done something together and everyone's now used to playing with each other and understanding how people think. It makes a massive difference. Now, against a team like that, I'll be honest, with what we've been doing, we shouldn't have even come close to what we did today. And that's God's honest truth. Like, we can all say that. But with everything we did, with perseverance and the drive and just everyone wanting to actually win, we fucking did it. Yeah? Yeah, penalties, but fuck that. Doesn't matter. We fucking won. Do you get what I'm saying? So everyone, all I've got to say is everyone's got to be proud of themselves. But, like I said, more sessions. Like, moving forward, it's one game. Let's not fall off. Let's keep it going. But, like I said, round of applause for you guys, man. Love it. Brilliant. 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 Who's this? Hey, look. Come on, bro!
Don't forget to keep me in the video.
You'll definitely be in the video, bruv. Don't worry, yeah? Thank you. Have a good day. It's not a player that I can't name.
In the first half, me and Brian was arguing. I was saying, Brian, you're so nervous. He looked nervous, but then as he warmed into the game, Newton, and then Brian opened up.
Newton just composed everything.
Newton was at this from the off. He was straight in.
And to be fair, even with the own goal, we didn't look like we was totally out of there in the water. You know what I mean? Everyone still was like, all right, come on.
I felt like Chopper was warming up as well.
Yeah, he wasn't there yet. At that point, he weren't there yet. Yeah.
I don't know what to do with myself. I'm gassed. Gassed, bro. I don't think you guys understand, Ade. I've been thinking about these tactics for time, innit?
We have.
Oh,
Not just you, bro.
You prick.